it's TorontoUnicorn. Now, I get a lot of comments on my channel and I love them. I love reading them, the constructive ones, the other ones, I shimmy away, whatever. But I've been getting a lot of consistently critical feedback on one specific video. And it's the second highest video of all my videos on YouTube. And I'll show you, a little clip of it here so that you see what the video is. And then I'm going to give you my feedback on the other side. I'm TorontoUnicorn and I have a secret for you and I hope you listen. There's a specific type of sex that every single woman I think I've ever asked or engaged on the topic of sex or fantasies did not have this listed as one of their top fantasies and one of the least likely ways to get fucked. So I thought I should tell you because this is a really good opportunity to fill that market, that gap, and really impress her. So every single girl, without fail, has told me that they all have this collective fantasy of being thrown against a wall, arms above our head, one hand, arms above our head, put your knee between our legs and force kiss us and make that the move and be decisive. And I had a guy do that to me and he fingered me at the same time. That was the first time I ever experienced subspace. It's probably the last time I'll ever experience subspace. It was the most intense, amazing experience to have, almost as if it's like slapping us with something that turns us on. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that this is a currently underutilized method, as I've been told by almost everybody I've asked. But definitely once in a while, I would recommend a very multi-phase grab against a wall, usually hands above head. As long as you remember that, yeah, that's always a good way to get in her good books, okay? I entirely understand consensual sex and non-consensual sex. I'm going to be very clear because if there's a lot of people who think that it wasn't clear, then it's my responsibility as a communicator to do a better job. So here I go. When I say that one of our top fantasies as women is for our guy or man, whatever, to come by and grab us and throw us against the wall and put our hands above our head and open our legs and kiss us. Yes, we want that. Every single critical comment that I'm talking about was about how this guy's gonna go to jail, he's gonna get Me Too'd, all these things. And I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate that some of these comments are genuinely express concerns, for sure. But let me be crystal clear. There is a difference between consensual sex and non-consensual sex. How do you do this move consensually? Well, you would do this inside an existing sexual relationship. So if you're a husband, you do it with your wife. If you're a boyfriend, do it with your girlfriend. If you're poly, you do it with whoever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? So the point I'm trying to make is I would never recommend this move at a bar with a woman you haven't gotten consent to kiss yet. No, absolutely not. That would be an issue. And you gentlemen are correct to be concerned because that would be an issue if you didn't ask this person, hey, can I touch you? Can I kiss you first? The recommended approach for this move is with your partner, established sexual partner, where you surprise them one day with a little bit of surprise and control and see how wet their wets get. Because I'm telling you, I made this video for a reason. I still, to this day, stand behind the message that every single woman so far that I have asked about this fantasy has agreed that they have a fantasy about this. I don't know. It's something about, was it in a movie we all saw? Was it in Cinderella? I don't fucking know. All I know is we all want it. And let me be one more thing about the rough sex, okay? I need men and everyone else also to understand that it is perfectly acceptable to enjoy consensual rough sex, okay? It is okay to have a consensual exchange where you are allowed to do certain things that maybe in a normal partnership you're not. Consensual is just that. The people involved consent. It's above board. It's ethical. Go ahead. I have seen some kinky shit in my day. I have seen some crazy stuff. And let me tell you, as a psychology person, I look at the brain of the submissive over the last few years, and I genuinely came to understand the joy and fulfillment they get out of the submissive role. It's not for everyone, for sure. But just because you don't understand something, please don't knock it. It's just one of those things where you got to respect, difference and variance in our society, especially in the sex positive lifestyle. So I hope I cleared up this constant issue of, oh no, I'll go to jail if I make this move on a woman. Well, maybe this is why none of you guys are fucking doing it. Because I also said in the video, hey man, what the fuck? No one's doing it. Well, maybe it's because you guys were afraid. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this takes a bit of the fear out. If you're unsure, ask your partner, hey, I wanted to pull a move on you one time. I'll do it not now, but like in the future. But I wanted to know, are you okay with something like that? And that way you'll feel so much better about it. Because that way if they're like, sure, okay, pick your moments, not when they've got fucking heavy shit in their hands or something. But like, you know what? You can do this the safe way. Consent is not just big wall you have to get over. Consent is something that once you're in a consensual sexual relationship, feel free to explore, feel free to surprise, So I hope this helped. I hope this provided clarity. And thank you to all the viewers who watched and commented, even though it was hard to see some of these comments because it really wasn't the intention of the video to cause such an uproar about the lack of consent issue. I'm glad that people were engaged and people expressed themselves respectfully for the most part. And that is always, dialogue is always respected that way. So thank you so much to everybody.